6 months from now, my life will be completely unrecognizable. Or at least that's the plan anyway. When you're someone like me who is tired, I am tired of feeling stuck, tired of scrolling and watching other people win while I stayed exactly the same. So I'm like, I'm changing my life. I'm giving myself 6 months. 6 months to change everything, my habits, my mindset, my business. But here's the catch. There's a villain in my story. Yes, the evil doer, the evil villain. And a thing that's been holding me back for all these years. And if I defeat it, I can win. But if I don't, this entire experiment will totally fail. Who's the evil villain in my story, you ask? Well, it's my own mind. This is either going to be the best decision of my life or it's going to be a complete disaster. Either way, I hope you guys are in for the ride just like I am. If you watch my other videos, you know that one of my goals was to work on my skincare. So I got some black soap here and we are just going to cleanse my face, cleanse the skin, make sure that I get all of like the nightly, dirt and grime off. I don't know what you call it, but whatever. We just gonna wash the skin, okay? And I don't know who said that black soap doesn't lather. It lathers pretty good for me. Like, I never have a problem. My kids use it every day. Like, we don't ever have a problem with black soap. I kind of love it. I know that it has like the little hard chunks in it that people say are scratchy and itchy, but you don't supposed to like rub the bar completely on your skin. You like put it in your hand or rub it on a towel and then use the soapy after that. But anyway, I am fresh and so clean. Now we're going to use this Manuka honey, raw Manuka honey. I read online that this honey was great for dark spots. It was great for anti-aging. It was great for just everything, right? So it's got a lot of health benefits. I literally just rub it all over my skin and then I try to let it dry a little bit. So I just leave it on for like 15 minutes after I've put it all over. Oh, and don't forget your neck and your chin, you guys. I read somewhere that people can tell how old you are or, your aging process, I don't know, by how young your neck looks. So make sure you get the neck, you guys. It's weird, but yeah, make sure you get the neck. So anyway, I let this dry for like 15 minutes and I just walk around and I do my thing or whatever, but here I'm just, dancing for the camera. So yeah, when you're done and after the 15 minutes, you just go ahead and just wash it off completely. It is water soluble, so that means that it will wash off easily. You don't have to worry about it sticking, but here I'm tasting it because it's pretty good. I mean, what are you gonna do? I mean, it's good. What are you gonna do? But it's water soluble. So this is my jade roller and I heard that jade was good for the skin. It was good for like puffy eyes, which I do have, and like like those bags. So I try to use it for that. Jamaican black castor oil and frankincense oil are that girl. I don't know who didn't know this, or I don't know who needs to hear this, but use Jamaican black castor oil and frankincense. Mix it together in your hand like I'm doing and rub it on your face. It is completely a game changer. I don't know who needs to hear this, but you hear me. Use it. It is that girl, okay? And it's not so oily and greasy that it just like consumes everything that you touch or you put on. You know what I'm saying? You know how like it like will go on your clothes and stuff? No, it literally, your skin will literally suck it up. You're gonna love it. And so now I gotta change because this ain't what we wearing today. This is what we wearing. How y'all like it? I'm trying, y'all. Like, this is one of my goals too, is to like transform into like the earthy kind of aesthetic girl. And so I have a few things. I don't have like everything, and so just because I don't have the money, that doesn't mean I can't still pursue dressing like I want to dress, right? So that's why I just put some things together from out of my closet and out of my little jewelry box. Yeah, that was crazy, but I want to still embody the things that are on my list. Just because you don't have the money doesn't mean you can't still do what you want to do and make that transformation. You don't always need money to make those changes in your life. You just do baby steps, take baby steps, you know. And I thought this little space bun was gonna work, but honey, she gave me a run for my money. I was over it. So I just went with the 2 ponytails and called it a day, and like slipped on my little earrings. You know, I always wear hoops. I love hoops. I don't think I'll ever transition to like any other earring. Maybe I should, because you know that's the whole point of changing. But yeah, this is the completed look, and I wasn't going anywhere, so there were no need for shoes. I was like, forget some shoes, we're gonna rock these socks today. And this is the completed look, you guys. What do you think? Leave me a comment. Did I nail it? Did I like, what did I do? Is it better? Like, let me know. So this is like the fragrance that I got 1 year from my birthday, my soul day. And I like the way it smells. It's very light and airy. And then I decided, why not start journaling? I said that journaling was one of the things that I wanted to take seriously and start doing more. So I decided, why not start the journaling process like right now? So I sat down and I wrote a few things. And while I was doing that, I was like, you know what? I feel like there is some truth to what everybody's saying, that it makes you feel better. It really, really does. And once I was done, I was just like, you know what? I'm leaving everything in that book. But then there was a knock at the door. My inventory came. I was so happy to get this inventory, because I had orders that needed to go out like ASAP. I don't really like to keep my customers waiting, and so when I have to, I'll be like, but luckily my supplier is literally in the same state. So I decided to get to work. I got to work on these orders because my customers will be so happy to get their orders shipped out. Like, I had to print the labels. That's the reason why it took me so long. But I had to print the labels, and then once I did that, I got to work. So I'm just dropping a dye on these shirts, and this process is really, it seems like it's like rocket science, but it's really not. Like, anybody could tie-dye shirts. I don't have any tutorials on this, but if you need a tutorial, like, let me know. I mean, maybe I could hook something up for you guys. But I pretty much just drop the dye and drop the ice on top. See, what I do is ice dye. I don't do the traditional tie-dye, like, you know, what people are used to seeing with the liquid bottles and you squirt it on the shirt. No, I don't do that. I actually let the ice do all of the work for me, because why are we working harder when we need to be working smarter, you know? But I have been talking way too much, and I'm going to let you guys just enjoy this process. If you have any questions, leave me a comment down below and let me know what your questions. I don't mind answering questions. Hey, I love answering questions. Hey, if you want a Q&A, let me know. Drop it in the comments down below, and I will set up a whole Q&A video answering all of your questions. Okay, let's get it. But let's just enjoy this process and enjoy the music, because this is a beautiful process. I don't know why, but people love seeing me do my work, like drop the dye on the shirts. It's just very therapeutic, something about it. But okay, Shantae, you've been talking too much, so let's go. I'm gonna let you guys watch it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, I think y'all have to, because she's getting aggravated because you're accusing her of copying. Because she's taking it out on him, which is not good. It's not a good thing. We have to redirect this anger, because it's not good.